Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen Ping. You already know what it is. I'm back with another video, you feel me? So basically in this video, we're going to be talking about Dwyane Wade's son. Well, we're not going to say son. We're going to say daughter because she's a transgender. So she transgendered from a boy to a girl. Um, so basically, we all know who Dwyane Wade is. He's a basketball player. He's married to Gabrielle Union. So yeah, and I didn't know Gabrielle Union was older than Dwyane. Like, I did not know that. But anyways, so a lot of people seem to be pressed that Dwyane Wade's daughter is, trans. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is everybody so mad about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this world, that's all we see today in this and not this generation, but that's all we see today in society is, gay couples, transgender, people. That's all we see, and we have accepted it. Not a lot of people have accepted it, but there's a lot of people who have accepted it, and that's what we're seeing today on social media, just out and about on commercials. We're starting to see more of it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like the world was, finally accepting it at, to an extent or whatever. But for people, y'all, I'm also eating some carrots and ranch because a bitch is hungry. So yes. But some people are really pressed that him and Gabrielle Union are supporting their daughter in this whole situation. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Why are y'all, like, making it seem like it's not okay for this to be going down when we see it every day? You know what I'm saying? So basically, his daughter, Zaya, I guess, is her name. Zaya now is 12 years old. She's a transgender. And she said she knew that she was a trans, like, from 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it does happen. There are kids out there that know from a very young age that they're just different. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be like, well, how you know at 3 years old, 2 years old that you want to be gay or you're trans? It's just something in them that I guess they just know that who they are. You know what I'm saying? And so she came out to her parents. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to be in her truth, and I'm like, okay, kudos to you, Zaya, because a lot of kids don't come out, at all, because of the fear of judgment. You know what I'm saying? The fear of the parents not accepting them, society not accepting them, you know what I'm saying? And getting made fun of and all this other stuff. And what I see on TV and what I see in, just out and about in everyday life, I see, men on men, women on women, transgenders, you know what I'm saying? I see all of that and I accept it. I have no problem with it. I have family members who are gay, and all of that. I have no problem with it at all whatsoever. Live your life, live in your truth. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you are born different or you feel like this is not you, live in your truth. You feel me? And for people to really bash Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union because they support their daughter is crazy to me. It's very, very crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, a lot of hatred towards them. And I'm just like, why is y'all doing all this? Why is y'all doing the most? Why is y'all hating on two parents that support their daughter being a part of the LGBT community? Why is not supporting that? Why is you hating on that? Because there's a lot of parents out here who do not support that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids out here that get disowned, that get disowned by their parents. You know what I'm saying? Because of their sexual orientation. They get disowned. They get, neglected. They get shunned away. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. That's not right. And y'all doing the same thing that, these people who do not like this situation are doing. But these are parents. You know what I'm saying? Parents that, brought this child into this world, not Gabriel Union. It's her stepson, but it's still her, stepdaughter, but it's still her daughter, at the end of the day. And these are parents that brought this child into this world and supporting her. You know what I'm saying? Supporting that this is who she is. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, Zaya? Live your truth, baby girl. Do you. You know what I'm saying? F the rest. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still going to be haters and people who do not like the LGBT community. There's just so many people. You can see it from thousands of comments and, all this. You can see it. And it's really, really sad that we still have people out here like that. Because this world has, but the world has, the government has allowed for, marriages, gay marriages to, be enforced and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there are people who do not agree with this and everything like that. But I thought that it was becoming okay. But I think because she's such a young age, that's where they're getting offended by. I don't know, because they're like, a lot of people are like, no, you need to like turn her back into a boy. You don't need to support this. Like, this is crazy and all of this. And I'm just like, wow, I can't believe you guys are really sitting here like telling these people to not support their daughter. I can't believe you guys are saying this, like, and bashing Zaya too, and saying, oh my God, why is she wearing, girl clothes and got nails on, and, why is she at a gay parade and all this. And I'm just like, wow, this is really crazy. It's really crazy because I can't believe that we still have hatred towards the LGBT community like this, especially when it's a young child that's involved that just feels like they're in the wrong body. You know what I'm saying? And that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I feel like people should not be like that. But people are going to be how they is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People going to be how they is. But I just feel like in this day and age, in 2020, like, things are just being accepted. People are just accepting things for what they are. You know what I'm saying? And just letting people live their life and just living their truth. And there's people out here who are just mean and evil spirited people. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't believe that we have so many mean and evil spirited people in this world. That is crazy. That is really crazy. And that's why I'm really trying to like get back into going to church and get back into my Bible and just get back into the Lord's presence. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I believe in my Lord Jesus Christ all the way, 100%, 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? But we all, fall stray of him. You know what I'm saying? And one day he will come back. You feel me? He will come back and he will take the ones who are righteous. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm trying to, live as, I need to live as, at the end of the day, we're all human. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sin. People sin. Sin is just nothing that you can try to block. Sin is sin. You know what I'm saying? You can't block sin. That's why Jesus Christ died for us. You know what I'm saying? Because of our sins. You can't block sin. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it. And you can try as hard as you can, but I mean, even the Christians of the Christians, the holier of the holier sin. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. It's really crazy. It's really sad that people are really coming for Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union like this. It's sad. It really is, because I really thought that this is like, I really thought, and there's some people who are supporting it. There are some people, I'm not gonna say everybody, but there's some people who are like, you know what, living your truth, girl. You know what it is. Living your truth. The people who understand, even if you're not a part of the LGBT community, you still understand that, this is who she is, this is her truth, and then the people who don't understand are the ones who just aren't open. You know what I'm saying? Aren't open to seeing, the difference or whatever. And it's sad. You don't have to accept, this child's orientation or whatever, but I feel like at the end of the day, like, you should have some type of compassion, some type of respect. At least these parents are, supporting her. Like I said, there are parents who shun kids away, who disown their children. You know what I'm saying? Who probably do worse things to their children. That, come to them and thinking that they can just come to their parents and be open and, thinking that they're going to get that support, and then they don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? And you have these two amazing people that are supporting their 12-year-old daughter, that known from the age of 3 that, she is a female, that, and it's sad. It really is. It really is. But I just hope they're getting through it. I hope I just hope that they're blocking out all the negative comments, all the negativity, all of that. Because you know what? God got y'all. Block out all that negative shit. Block out all of that. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Stay true to yourself, Zaya. You know what I'm saying? Because people are cruel in this world. I swear to God. People are just evil. And people are evil. People are fake. You know what I'm saying? And Lord, it's real. This world is built on fake, phonies, liars, evil ass people. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It really is. Because this is 2020 and we still should not be having to go through shit that we go through. Racism, people not accepting, different races, people not accepting the LGBT community. I mean, you are who you are. Do what you do. Do what you want to do, But at the end of the day, people are not all the same. People are not all, here to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? People are just living their life, doing them. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad. But I'm glad that Zaya got the blessings from her parents to know that it's okay. And we're here and we're going to support you until the day that they put you 6 feet under. We're here. We're going to support. We're going to love you no matter what. And that's how it should be. No matter what. Because that's your child. That's your child. No matter what, you should love your child. You know what I'm saying? My kids are bad as hell. But guess what? They're mine. And I love them no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. And I will go to war behind my motherfucking kids, bitch. Like, period. War. War World 5 up in this bitch. For real. Behind my motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And like, that's why when I be watching YouTube videos and people be like on here talking about, please don't talk about my kids, please don't do this, please don't. I understand when kids are off limits. That's why I don't really, this channel is my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting my kids on here unless they pop up in a video or something, or unless we're doing some type of family outing. That's the only time you'll ever see my kids, or my man. Because you guys are motherfucking evil. You guys are evil-spirited people who need to go to church. Y'all probably don't even need to go to church because you fucking burn it down because you're so fucking evil. You know what I'm saying? You probably burn it down with all the evil in you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit is crazy. But mm-mm. And I love my dog. Even though she get on my nerves, I love her badass too. Say hi. Say hi. Y'all, my dog is in heat. Like, my dog is like literally in heat. Like, every time she goes around a boy, that's why I don't even bring her to my uncle's house, because they have a boy dog, and I just can't. I don't want no puppies. I don't want no babies. I don't want no puppies. I don't want none of that. So she be like staying, this is where she stay in the damn house. Cause, But anyways, y'all, what y'all think? I already didn't saw people's thoughts and videos and stuff. But I don't be, it is what it is. If you're gay, trans, whatever, bi, whatever you are, curious, baby, be it. Live your truth. You know what I'm saying? Even though people say it's a sin and all of that, but it's a sin to live in a lie. It's a sin to lie. And you're lying if you're not living in your truth. Regardless of what your parents think or what society thinks, live your life. Live your truth. Because that's the only way you're going to feel good about yourself. That's the only way you're going to make it through life, is being yourself, living in your truth, and still believing and knowing that the Lord got your back. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever it's a sin or not, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, God made you. God made us who we are. You know what I'm saying? If God made you into a boy and you want to be a girl, I mean, God don't make no mistakes, but He knew before He even created you that okay, He knew before He even created you. God knows, y'all. He knows. God knows. Jesus knows. They know. They know that if you trans, that's not. He know. That's all I can say. Is He knew. He know. He know. And God loves all His kids. All His kids. Regardless He loves his kids unconditionally. Whatever your sexual orientation is, whatever the case may be, he loves all his kids. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I'm just, kudos to Gabrielle Union, kudos to Dwyane Wade. Keep doing what you're doing. You're fucking great parents, awesome parents. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Awesome parents. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Dwyane Wade said he had to, you know, because in the gym room, I think they was like talking, before his daughter, you know, came out, he was saying that, you know, he would like make jokes in the locker room with his other friends or whatever. So he had to like kind of step back since his daughter came out and reevaluate his thoughts, reevaluate his thinking process on this. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have a LGBT child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really glad that he did that, because a lot of parents be like, well, I accept it, but they still talk shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still talk shit about it. You accept it, but you still talk shit about it. Either accept it or don't accept it. You know what I'm saying? You can't accept something and still talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of confuses me when I be hearing people, you know, do that. Because you have family members that are like this. You have friends that are like this, but yet you still be like wondering or talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions. That's going to get you a lot of places. Asking questions. A question is never stupid. Unless you're a question is never stupid. That's what teachers tell me when I was growing up. A question is, stop! A question is never stupid. If you want to know something, if you want to get knowledge on something, ask a question. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And I'll see y'all in my next video.